Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm talking like kind of low because I just realized it's kind of empty in here and there's most likely an echo, so I apologize in advance. But today I'm doing like my form of self-care. I've been very busy the past few weeks and I have just like let myself go. Like literally my hair has not been done. I haven't done my makeup, and those are things that make me happy. Those are things that make me feel good. So this is gonna be my form of self-care, is me doing my hair and my makeup. I actually didn't do my makeup on camera, spoiler alert, but that's because I was just talking so much. I was just so happy to be like filming again. I've been so discombobulated that I've been here, I've been there, I've been all over the place. I haven't been able to sit down and create content. So we're just gonna be here, have a fresh start. So if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channels, like this video, and keep watching. So before I get into this video, I'm gonna address three very obvious things. I look a mess. I'm missing a finger, and I'm in my beauty room. So this is this is not gonna be my official setup. I don't know. I'm still working on the lighting and the setup. You guys probably hear echo, unfortunately, because it's kind of empty in here and I haven't figured out how to use my mic yet, but I will get there. But I have not gotten myself together in the past like 2 weeks. So it's gonna be my first time glamming myself up. So I might as well record it because I'm gonna feel better once I record. I don't feel the best right now, but once I get myself together, I will. I just literally have been ugly for the past like 2 weeks. So I'm about to get it together, okay? And yeah, I'm about to slick my hair back and all that fun stuff because you guys, it is literally a mess. And I have not recorded any videos since my incident with my finger. Long story short, I cut my finger on glass. So yeah, it's like open, like wide open, and it's been a struggle. I'm supposed to have my splint on, but if I put my splint, I'm allowed to take it off throughout the day if I need to, but if I put my splint on, I literally will not be able to put my wig on, hence why I have not recorded. Everything's been pre-recorded, but it's healing, so I should be fine. I really do want to take it off because it's been a little sweaty. All right, so my hair is slicked back. Of course, I use my black wig cap, and now I'm about to get my wig. Where did I put the wig? So now that I'm nice and slick, today's wig is from Sunber. It comes like this, and oh, let me get this packaging out. It comes with a wig cap, of course, some goodies. It comes with a comb. I love getting combs because I always misplace my combs. Looks like some earrings and some lashes, which actually are not terrible, and a little bag to store your wig, ladies. So this is the wig. It is a body wave wig. You guys know I love Sunber's hair. I was like looking through my box of wigs today, and I was like, which one am I gonna put on? And I was trying to save this one, y'all. I was trying to save it. But I think this is gonna be the weekend wig. So this is me getting it together for the weekend, okay? I don't really have a direction for this video. I'm just here getting it together. I have so much content coming up, you guys, like so much content. It's gonna be informative, educational, fun. I have so much more stuff. Instead of me just putting on the wig every other video, you guys are actually gonna learn from me now because I'm no expert, but I have taught myself so much, and I feel like personally I've come a long way. Ooh. I've come a long way, so hopefully I will be able to help somebody else on this platform. Of course, I'm gonna be using my Erica J Hold Me Down Skin Guard, and I think this is very necessary. And I'm just using a paper towel because I don't know where my cotton rounds are. So as long as you're cleaning it, it does not matter. So I'm gonna just clean this hairline to get rid of any dirt, makeup, excess oil, so that my wig can my wig install can last as long as possible, because you guys know I don't use glue anyways, so I'm already like skating on thin ice. So I need anything and everything that will help with this glueless install, you know? And by the way, I literally just took a shower. I have not worn a wig or makeup in weeks, and look at dirty, just dirty. So this helps so much. I would definitely recommend you guys get this. This helps my installs so much. So I'm about to spray that too and let it kind of air dry. I don't know what the point of that is, but I saw Erica J do it in her video, so I'm gonna follow directions because this is her product. And this is the regular one. You guys know I've been using the watermelon one because I was just trying to get rid of it, and last time this one was sold out but the watermelon was available, but the watermelon just smells a little bit too sweet and it makes me a little sick. So I don't mind the scent of watermelon, but that one is just too sweet, so I just would like to stick to the regular. So this is the wig. I did wash it, bleach the knots, and pluck it off camera. Honestly, it took me like 5 minutes to pluck. It was not a lot at all, and this is how it looks. It looks so good, and I love their lace. Their lace melts every time. So I'm gonna scoot back a little. So I'm gonna put this on. This is so weird. I literally have not installed a wig in so long, or what feels like so long. I personally like to slightly over bleach my knots because it just makes it look a little bit more natural, a little bit more seamless, but not too much. It's like you don't want your roots to be blonde, but you want them to be, well, I'm brown, so when the roots lift to like this brown, it just like lays a lot better. Like, I can't explain it, but it works. And by the way, all I did was let this air dry, and you guys see how flat it is without me even hot combing it. Like, come through, Sunber, come through. I am gonna be using my even spray today. But when I watched Larasia's video, I'm always talking about Larasia because honestly she taught me so much. Like, thanks girl, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, okay? But I had to search high and low for this. This is the Shea Moisture bonding glue, but she says she doesn't use it as a glue. She uses it more to slick her edges back, but it helps with the melt, and it actually makes sense because I don't be liking stuff like this unless it's like the liquid gold. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm about to do is I'm about to take a little bit of this, and it's super tacky, and I'm gonna brush my edges back and let it air dry. I really feel like that's going to help with the longevity of this as well, especially since I want to wear it for the weekend. But this is not going to be my adhesive though. You feel me? This is a bonding gel glue thingy, okay? So it's literally going to make your edges hella hard. Just FYI. It's going to help too with your hairs getting extra straight. Do you see how straight my edges just got? And I have not gotten a relaxer in months, y'all. So I was starting to get tacky, and like it got a little grip to it. So I see the vision. So now I'm gonna take the yellow spray, and I'm just gonna spray my hairline. And first of all, let me tell you guys why I don't really like glue, because we're just talking today because I feel like I haven't recorded in so long, and I want to talk to y'all. Let me just tell y'all why I don't like glue install. So I don't know if that video will be up before this one because y'all know I'm very unorganized, but I get the job done. I did a video doing my sis's hair and makeup, right? And I glued her wig down because I just thought I knew how to glue, and I just hate glue. Like, I can't explain it, but like I just don't like, well, I like the melt of the glue, but it's just very messy. So I prefer to use glueless installs because one, it's like less tension in my opinion on your hair. Glue doesn't take your hair out, but definitely over time, the way that I install and take off wigs, my edges will come off because glue literally sticks, and you have to like, it's just a lot. So I personally prefer glueless installs, and honestly I don't have an issue with them as far as like my installs lasting. Of course you're not going to get a 2-week install, but honestly, do installs really look good after a week anyway? Like, they don't look that good, and you can't really touch up an install with glue. If you start spraying stuff on it or anything like that, it starts to look bad. So I just would much rather spray and go. But most times you can get a pretty decent melt with just a spray. So anyways, I'm going to Velcro this down as tight as I can. And I'm gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes. Okay, so my hand's literally shaking right now. I'm so sorry. I just took the, oh my gosh, I just took the wrap off because it was getting too wet, and as you can see, it's like sweaty, and it's just really grossing me out because I keep washing my hands, so the thing is getting wet. So I'm gonna put a band-aid on it in just a second, but I just need it to like air out. So just ignore this. It's not that bad. It's literally healing up, and I cut myself in the bend, so it's not that bad. So anyways, I've let this sit, and I'm about to take this off. I really like this even stuff, you guys. Like, it is a bomb. Okay, period. So anyways, now I'm going to take some baby hairs out, and this thing is on, you guys. Like, obviously I'm not going to be pulling out my hair, but like normally at this step it's kind of like still not adhered but still is, but this time, wow. So I'm going to take out some baby hairs, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use all these as baby hairs. It's just kind of creating a new hairline. You guys know the drill. This just feels all new to me. I feel like I've never done this before. So I think I'm going to do a middle part today because I've literally been doing side part after side part, which I love. It just frames my face personally the best. But I want to do a middle part today. So I'm going to do that. And I just took out these baby hairs, and now I'm going to use the red spray and spray it down. So this is the active one. So this one's supposed to be like extra firm hold, and the other one's supposed to be a little lighter because it's like a daily use type of thing. So I'm just going to spray in between the baby hairs and my new hairline. And I'm going to tie that down. And this dries fairly fast too. Like, I like that because y'all know I'm a quick girl, but the install lasts way longer than anything that I've ever used. So I'm gonna let this sit for a while, and I put my hot comb, oh yes, it's on. I put my hot comb on, so I'm just gonna flat iron the frontal area of my wig. So I'm gonna take this off, and oh my god, like look at how, oh my gosh, it just looks so good. And I like to just kind of comb it out. I know a lot of people do this step and it's like crunchy. You guys literally just kind of like wiggle the comb through it and it'll be soft again. It's not permanent. It's just, you know, it's just trying to lay your hair. It's just trying to lay it. So I am going to cut this lace, and I'm gonna like put these baby hairs back a little bit, which some people cut the baby hairs, but I don't like to do that. I don't know. That makes me nervous. So I'm using a razor today. I know I used one the other day and I kind of saw the difference, or when I did my sister's hair. So I am going to, first of all, no. And also I like to leave a little bit of lace on my wigs because it just, when you cut it too close to the hairline, if you know, you know. It just don't be looking good. So, you know, do what you please, but yeah. I'm just gonna take my comb and I'm gonna push that in, and already, you guys, I see such a huge difference. So I'm gonna take my elastic band. Even though I don't really like to use an elastic band for this step, I don't have a silk scarf with me right now, so I just gotta do with what I got, you know what I'm saying? So I've gone ahead and straightened my hair all the way through. Nothing super sleek or super straight. I just want it so that when I curl it, it just flows. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any bumps or dips because this is body wave hair. So, you know, naturally it does have this little like wave. I just prefer for it to just be a little sleeker. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself, honestly. The hair is giving, okay? So I'm gonna use the Sebastian Reshaper Spray, and I'm gonna spray it right here. First of all, this smells so freaking good. It smells so good. And I'm gonna take my hot comb. Oh, not a steaming, child. Y'all see that? And I'm just gonna and I'm just gonna hot comb that back so it's just giving scalp. And I'm just gonna take my razor and just cut it. And I don't ever do my baby hairs even because I don't like that look. It's just not my forte. They be very uneven because I feel like natural baby hairs are very, very uneven. So should your fake baby hairs. All right, so my baby hairs are as good as they're gonna get. You guys know the drill. I'm about to take my mini flat iron and I like to flip them because it helps me. Ooh, it's hot. Like duh, like it's really hot. It helps me swoop them better. I don't know the science behind it, but it definitely works. So at this point, I'm just pretty much figuring out how I'm gonna do my baby hairs. I'm literally not gonna swoop all of this. It's just kind of a guide. So I typically do like one swoop and then my sideburns. I don't like too many swoops. It just doesn't look good on me, unfortunately. I love the swoops, but just not on me. So I'm gonna use my Erica J fluff stuff. This stuff is amazing. It doesn't have alcohol in it, so it does not lift my lace up. So that's a big tip. A lot of people don't like to use mousse because they feel like it lifts their lace, but it only lifts your lace if it has alcohol in it. And you kind of have to work fast with mousse because it is like wet. So I'm just gonna swoop to my likings. So I don't know why I can't get 3 on this side and only on this side, but I think I'm just gonna like finesse and make this. So yeah, we're just gonna do the 2 because I don't know what's going on with this side, why I can't do another one, but it's okay. So like I said, I'm gonna spray that down so that the baby hairs stay, number 1. Oh, I found a scarf, it's a little dingy. Ooh, very dingy. And I'm gonna tie those baby hairs down. So I went ahead and did my makeup off camera. I layered the hair slightly just so that when it curls, it can kind of like hold and just like look bouncy and boom. So now I'm about to curl it. I'm gonna be using my EAP Heat curling iron. They just, oh, the temperature's on the side, period. They just came out with this. This is the 25 millimeter, which I think is equivalent to a 1 inch, and they have a 32, which is equivalent to a 1.5 inch. So I like to use a smaller curling iron and just use bigger sections of hair. It sounds backwards, but the curls last longer when you use a smaller curling iron, in my opinion. You guys know I really just learned how to use like a, what do you call this? Barrel curler. I just prefer that. I do like the big one, but that's when I want like really loose curls. I would prefer my curls to be a little tighter today, only because I don't really want to have to touch up my hair this weekend. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna like curl my hair. I just section it off. I'm gonna get this out the way, and I'm gonna do, let's see, let's make this easier. I'm always guesstimating, but I think I'm gonna do about 5 pieces on each side. So because I am kind of new to the whole curling thing, I've gotten accustomed to my specific curling iron, and I'm just getting the hang of this. But so far so good. I love how smooth it is. Like it's like a smooth barrel, because I bought curling irons recently that it'd be like I don't like that. So the curl is super bouncy. That's what I'm going for. So I'm gonna try to count how many I do on each side so that it's like kind of even, because you know when you curl your hair, there's always one side that looks better than the other, and I'm just trying to make sure that they're cohesive. Okay. So I do all the curls going back except my little like front piece, the bang basically. I do it going forward to create more body. You guys will see in a second. Yeah. Now this last piece, where's my comb? So now with this last piece right here, I'm gonna be curling this way. So the other ones I've been going this way, away from the face. This time I'm gonna go forward. I mean, yeah, forward. So. And I just hold it because I want it to be tight. I want it to be tight. And hold it, spray it, hold it, and voila. You guys will see at the end why I did it like that, but that's basically that, and I'm gonna continue curling my hair. Alright, so now I'm gonna take my Sebastian Reshaper. I'm gonna see how this works as a hairspray, but I'm gonna just spray all throughout the hair just for some volume, because we want some body in there, okay? And then I'm going to take my hands. I don't have my wide tooth comb, so I'm just gonna have to like finesse it. But the wide tooth comb would be ideal. I just wish I had it. Or I can just use my brush. I don't want to. Oh well. And baby, you have to trust the process, because do you see the body that this is giving? Do you see the bounce? Do you see the luster? Yes, ma'am. I don't even have any earrings. What do I have? What's going on, Tasha? This is why I like highlights though in color, because you can definitely see what you've done a lot more. This is a classic hairstyle for sure, but like if this was in color. So you guys, I finally got back in the groove of things after hours of me doing my hair and makeup. You know, it really don't ever take me this long, but today it just hit a little different. But I love how my hair came out. I'm gonna show you guys up close what the lace is giving. It's giving scalp, okay, period. And I just love how loose my curls are. This is how I like my hair to be. I feel like when your hair is like more effortless like this, you're not so like worried about it all day. Like, is it perfect? Is it perfect? If a strand's out of place, like it's not the biggest deal. And like I like this because it's like I can tuck this behind my ear and give natural tease. Where your hair's too done, you can't do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks so freaking good. So make sure you guys check out Sunber hair. I will leave all the information down below, and I will leave the link below down for this curling iron because I really like this. I can't wait to use the bigger one because those curls are going to be hitting. And let me turn this off because I'm random house job. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and being patient with me throughout this video today. I cannot wait to create more content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.